Hi, I'm Amanda and this is Lex.
Today we're going to be showing you how to do 3 different types of braids, a fishtail, a waterfall braid, and just a simple athletic braid.
We'll be showing you how to do it on curly hair and on straight hair to show you the difference of how it looks and how to do it.
Here we go.
So our first braid is going to be a simple fishtail braid.
A fishtail braid is just a 2-strand braid that goes straight down the back. You can wear it to the side, whichever way you like. Okay, so the first braid is going to be the fishtail. Her hair is curly. So all you're going to do to start is separate the hair into 2 big pieces, one in the left hand, one in the right. You're going to start with the right side and take a small piece right here, and you're going to bring it over the chunk that you have on the right side and put it behind the left side. Then you're going to take a piece from the left side, put it over the left and behind the right, and you're going to do it again over the right and under the left. Over the left and under the right. With curly hair, you're going to have a lot of pieces sticking out, but that can be fixed by bobby pins. When you're braiding with curly hair, the farther you get to the bottom, the harder it is to keep the braid looking really good. So when you're braiding with curly hair, you usually should stop 3/4 of the way down. When you get that far down, you just tie it off. And there you have it, fishtail. Okay, so now we're going to do a fishtail with straight hair. To start a fishtail with straight hair, you're going to do it the same way with curly hair. Again, a piece from the right side that goes over the right side and under the left. And then a piece from the left side that goes over the left and under the right. When you're doing with straight hair, you have to make sure you do it way tighter because the hair is more slick, so it's easier to fall out. When you're doing with straight hair, there's not going to be all those pieces sticking out like you would with curly hair. And then you just still tie it off at the bottom. And there you have it, fishtail with straight hair.
For our second braid, it's going to be a waterfall braid.
A waterfall braid just goes to the side of your head and just going to give you a simple, pretty, and elegant look. Okay, now we're going to do a waterfall braid with curly hair again. When you start a waterfall braid, you're going to French braid it back. Not far at all, which I already did, so now we're going to go ahead and start the waterfall. The piece of hair that's closest to her face, you're going to go ahead and just let hang down. And then you're going to bring in another piece where you would continue the braid and go ahead and continue it here. Now you have another piece closest to her face, and you're just going to keep letting it hang down. And then you're going to go again and keep adding in hair like you would normally do. And once you get another new piece closest to her face, that piece is now down to make your waterfall look. You usually only have to do like 4 sets of letting a piece hang down in order for it to look good. So this will be the last one. And you're going to go ahead and let that piece hang. And now you're going to go ahead and just keep braiding down in a normal braid. When you get 3/4 of the way down, you're just going to take a bobby pin and take it across. And bobby pin it in. You're going to let it go. And now you have a waterfall braid. Okay, so now we're going to do a waterfall again with straight hair. Again, you're going to French braid it back 3/4 of the way. With this, you're going to still have to do it a lot tighter than normal because it's really slick and smooth and it's going to just slide out if you don't. So after the French braid, you still let the piece that's closest to her face go ahead and hang down. And then you're going to start by just pulling in more pieces. And then again, you're going to get a piece that's closest to her face. We're just going to go ahead and just go down. And then you add another piece in again. And keep going. Still, even with straight hair, you probably only want to do it 4 times before it gets too far back. And so now this is the last piece I should just go ahead and let go. And then again, you go ahead and braid all the way down. And then when you get to the length that you want, you go ahead and put it in with a bobby pin. There you have it, a waterfall braid with straight hair. Looks pretty.
Our third braid is going to be just a simple athletic braid.
An athletic braid is just used to keep your bangs out of your face so you can play the sports and feel comfortable. Okay, so now we're just going to do a simple braid going straight across. This braid is going to be really good for athletics if you have bangs and you want to get them out of your way. So you're just going to start at the top where your part normally is. So you're just going to do your normal separate into 3 pieces. The middle one is going to go over the one in your right hand, and now the middle one will go over the one in your left. And then you're going to take a piece of the hair on the left side and add it in. And you just keep going back and forth, the middle over the right, the middle over the left. And every time you get to the left side, you're just going to add another piece of hair in. The middle over the right, the middle over the left. And for this braid, you can go back as far as you want, as far as you think your hair needs to be out of your face. And when you get to the length that you want, you're just going to braid it back a little more so it stays in while you put your hair in a bun or a ponytail, whichever way you like to wear it for sports. Right now I'm just going to put it in a ponytail halfway in the middle of her head. So now she can play volleyball, softball, whatever she likes with no bangs in her face. And there you go. Okay, so now we're just going to do another simple athletic braid with straight hair. This braid is just going to go the same exact way. You're just going to start with a normal braid, the middle going over the right side, the middle going over the left side, and adding pieces in every time you get to the left side. Once again, it has to be way tighter than normal, especially if you're playing sports with this, so it doesn't come out. With straighter hair, I usually go further back just to really keep your hair out of your face. And then when you get to how far you want it, this is where you just put it in a bun or a ponytail. However, again, you feel comfortable playing your sports. I'm just going to put hers in a ponytail. And then all the little pieces can be put away with bobby pins. And now she can comfortably play whatever she'd like.